how very important it is to bring about in the human mind the radical revolution. The crisis is a crisis in consciousness, a crisis that cannot anymore accept the old norms, the old patterns, the ancient traditions. And considering what the world is now, with all their misery, conflict, destructive brutality, aggression, and so on, man is still as he was. He's still brutal, violent, aggressive, acquisitive, competitive, and he has built a society along these lines.
If you rule the world, you'll free us now. Nas, you got a fucking week. If you don't, my blood nigga's gonna kill you. I swear to God I swear on my father, Nas. If you don't, blood is gonna kill you. We gonna hunt you down and find out where you at. Nobody got no involvement in this movement, JC. You dead if you don't got no involvement. I'm giving everybody jobs. We gonna work. We gonna live as black families happy. It ain't gonna be no more treatment plans that gonna affect World Save City more than 5 million. Give me $5 million and I would like this. It'll look like mansions on this block. Come on, bring the helicopters. Look at the helicopter. Look what they waste their money on. They can walk the way they gotta go. We have the right to transit. We don't need no motherfucking license plates. None of the flight staff will have license plates. Marines, if you're in the Army, go AWOL. Every AWOL Marine right now, I'm paying you $50 an hour to work for Spike and to work for Tony Mac. $50 an hour out of my pocket. Unpaid, untaxed, all that. Y'all think I'm playing? Come on, Rosemont, and say you're against it, and I'll blow a motherfucking hole in your head. And that's real talk. We've been doing this for centuries. You feel me? Us black people populate 85% of the motherfucking prison system. That's our staff right there. I don't need an army. Y'all created us. Y'all wanted this America? Y'all got it. America will be changed to blood nation, nigga. Blood nation, where we really bloods. We killing each other for what? Why the fuck we killing each other? Let's kill these fucking cops. Cop killer, CK, that's what that stands for from now on, all you blood niggas. If y'all don't rep it like that, I'm pushing you, nigga. Come see me, I'm on Rosemont Avenue, 199, Trenton, New Jersey. My phone number 718-924-0972. Bitch, you think I'm playing? Pop off. I get it poppin'. Live in pot, live in bitch. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. Suge Knight, pop off, nigga. Let's come. Come to Jersey, come to Trenton. If you ain't got no if you don't really want to be a blood nigga, get the fuck out our gang. We're a real gang. Not no fucking terrorism. We ain't robbing people. If you know somebody want to rob somebody, we blowing their heads off. I swear to God. Rob somebody and I know about it. Nigga, come to me and get a job. I'll pay you what you was gonna rob that organization for and give you a job, hire you minimum wage to work from home and promote the business. That's it. You ain't got nothing else. Minimum wage, work from home, play the game, smoke weed. I don't give a fuck. I'ma legalize weed. You can smoke on the corners. Nigga, everybody got jobs. Paying motherfucking everybody in the city of Trenton. Bitch, I'm hiring one by one, paying $10 an hour, tax free. Ain't nobody motherfucking paying no taxes again. My Uncle saying, you ain't think we was that smart, did you? Nigga, you taught us too much. Thanks, YouTube. You the one who taught me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy YouTube. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, Spider owns that. Either give it to us or we gonna shoot you. And you think I'm playing, bitch, think I'm playing. I'm hiring Marines. You know I ain't playing if I'm hiring Marines. You know they need money. And you know I got it. Fuck the Illuminati, nigga, pop off. Drop a bomb on me, nigga, pop off. Fuck that. That's what we do. We live on Stopson. Now let me unload this clip. Anybody that want to eject against it, step in that cone right there, I'll blow your fucking head off right now. Ears.
The United States government decides it needs some money, so it calls up the Federal Reserve and requests, say, $10 billion. The Fed replies, saying, sure, we'll buy $10 billion in government bonds from you. So the government takes some pieces of paper, paints some official-looking designs on them, and calls them treasury bonds. Then it puts a value on these bonds to the sum of $10 billion and sends them over to the Fed. In turn, the people at the Fed draw up a bunch of impressive pieces of paper themselves, only this time calling them Federal Reserve notes, also designating a value of $10 billion to the Fed. The Fed then takes these notes and trades them for the bonds. Once this exchange is complete, the government then takes the $10 billion in Federal Reserve notes and deposits it into a bank account. And upon this deposit, the paper notes officially become legal tender money, adding $10 billion to the U.S. money supply. And there it is. $10 billion in new money has been created. Newly created money value. The answer? The money that already exists. The new money essentially steals value from the existing money supply. For the total pool of money is being increased irrespective to demand for goods and services. And as supply and demand finds equilibrium, prices rise, diminishing the purchasing power of each individual dollar. This is generally referred to as inflation, and inflation is essentially a hidden tax on the public. The true terrorists of our world wear $5,000 suits and work in the highest positions of finance, government, and business. So, what do we do? How do we stop a system of greed and corruption that has so much power and momentum? How do we stop this aberrant group behavior which feels no compassion for, say, the millions slaughtered in Iraq and Afghanistan, so the corporatocracy can control energy resources and opium production for Wall Street profit?
Today's lecture is titled Driver's License Identification Fraud. Right now I bring you, as you all know, Brother Tariq Bey.
Islam Moors. Most of you are already familiar, but those who are not, take a pencil and pen and take some notes. Because we're here today to assist in solving some problems. And one of the problems is the misconception of what a driver's license is and what it's used for. The fraud of a driver's license is not in your interest. When they gave you that driver's license, it was to incorporate you as a corporate person, was not an instrument for identification. Is everyone aware of that? You aware of that? Everyone aware of that? What we have to do as free Moors is begin a process and a consciousness amongst the people to neutralize that instrument. Some of us use it now because of whatever purposes, to transport, etc., but understand that it's a commercial instrument. It is not your identification, your pedigree, bloodline, anything like that. And you'll notice that all driver's license have it, the nomen written in all capital letters, which you all know, which indicates a corporation, an artificial person, an instrument, all right? Now, that instrument comes under excise tax. And excise tax is a system that is set up for corporate activity and for taxing corporations in the capacity of having a privilege or benefit of operating in a corporate capacity, i.e. dealing with mercantile instruments or products of merchandise, sales, etc., and the movement of those things. Now, one thing that you must recognize, and I know you do recognize, are you that? Is anyone a movable instrument? Did somebody manufacture you? Are you a living, breathing being, thinking being? Well, what the driver's license does, it identifies or tags moving property. And you must understand that. And the reason I'm telling you these things, and the reason we're doing this particular lecture, is because if that's not addressed by the people on a serious matter, it will be used, as it has been used, to profile you, to extract revenues from you as chattel property. And most people are under the impression that slavery in the Union State Society had ended. Well, the driver's license is one of the major instruments that is used politically to sustain slavery.